What is going on, you guys? It's Kailas Vanity, and today I am back with another video, and I think this is the first time you guys are even seeing my face, but today's video is going to be a chit chat, like paint with me type of deal. And I've just been wanting to do some new and different type of content. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk your ear off about it. I'll chat about it while I'm painting. I'm probably not gonna obviously finish the painting today, but so we can do like a little mini series type deal. But yeah, let's go. Of course, I have an idea for this painting. I don't consider it to be fully realized though, so sometimes the best thing to do when you don't really know what you're doing is to just get paint on the canvas, because a blank canvas can be very intimidating. You can even start over. You can wait till it dries, sand it down, and start completely over if you need to. So you don't need to put too much pressure on yourself, because that is sometimes what takes the enjoyment out of actually creating things, when you put too much pressure on yourself to, you know, be perfect the first time. And I've been learning a lot about that lately, specifically with painting, because I don't know, I feel like I've been learning not to rush my paintings as much, because before I would try to get everything like the way I wanted it to be in like 1 or 2 layers, and girl, that's just not what we need to be doing out here. For me personally, I've discovered I need to take my time, do as many layers as I need to do, and don't try to, you know, perfect things within those few layers, because you can kind of tell that it seems like the painting was rushed a little bit when I try to do that. So I don't want it to seem like that. And also once I started to like do more layers and take more time with my things, I started to be more happy with my work. And I recently kind of been unhappy with my pieces. I don't know, I think I just have been, there's been a lot of things that are new in, you know, real life things going on with me, and my art kind of needed to evolve with my real life circumstances. And once that evolution kind of began and I started, you know, doing different things and trying different things, I began to be more happy with the way that my things were turning out, and, you know, be happier with the concepts that I was creating in my head. Because when things change in life, things change in your art as well. And I think I'm just going through that phase of where it's kind of just like changing around a little bit. So yeah, that's basically it about, you know, I don't have too much of an explanation. Like, I just want to truly be happy with what comes out and understand that as long as you're doing the best that you can do, and you're working on improving and beating yourself instead of beating someone else, that you're doing the right thing and that you don't have anything to truly worry about. Because you're you and other people are other people for a reason. Oh gosh. You're you and other people are other people for a reason. And the things that make us different are the things that people will end up loving us for. You know what I'm saying? So don't be too pressured on yourself on trying to be like someone else or trying to be as good as someone else. Of course, take inspiration and say, oh my gosh, that's really cool, I want to try that in my piece or something like that. But just don't get down on yourself, because that's what takes the joy out of making art, and that's what makes you kind of dread getting into the studio and putting some paint on the canvas, and we don't want that. Because we want to yeah, so truly I want to start making a lot more larger pieces, like actual canvas pieces like I'm doing right now, to put those up on my shop and to start to create an actual, you know, a nice body of work for myself. And whenever everything hopefully returns to at least a little bit normal, or more normal, or just a little bit more safe for everyone, I can hopefully hit up some like galleries or do some things like that, or like some conventions and things like that, hopefully, and I can have a nice body of work with me to be able to sell some things, and also put these things up on Etsy, obviously. So I guess some would say that I'm you know, starting to modify like my art style basically, but I don't know, I never really, maybe I did have an art style, but maybe I didn't. I don't know, I kind of just painted whatever I liked. I always felt like art styles really constrained people, and it was, the concept of an art style is an artist trying to put themselves in a box, which I think is the opposite of what art is. So I never really understood art styles. I guess it's like a signature. An art style is basically a signature look that your illustrations or paintings or just pieces of work have all in common, and how people can tell like it's yours. So, but I feel like that's cool and all, but I also feel like you shouldn't feel as if, and you can have an art style. Having an art style is not the issue. The issue is when people feel as if they can't make work if it doesn't fit into that art style. They feel as if they can't try something new, or they can't implement other things. And I feel like art style should be ever changing. You have to make whatever feels good to you and whatever comes to your mind. So, and if it's not your art style, so what? If it don't hit the way it's supposed to, so what? You try again. Get another piece of paper, sand down the canvas, whatever you gotta do, and try again, because it's art. You can make it again. You can retry it. You can even redo the same painting 3 times until you get it right. Nobody has to know except you. You don't want to tell anyone. Get some paint on the canvas and understand what my colors look like next to each other. If you guys noticed, before I even started here, I had like a brownish tone painted onto my canvas. So basically what I did to achieve that was mix white and brown paint, and I just slapped it on the canvas last night, so I knew I wouldn't have to wait for it to dry before I filmed this video today. So I just slapped that on the canvas, and basically what that does is it kind of helps you identify your colors a little bit better, because instead of looking at something next to white, you're looking at it next to something more neutral. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna wrap up this video right about now. I've almost been recording for 2 hours. Obviously this painting is not finished. I'm gonna do some work on it throughout the next week, probably before I film with it again. And I might do a part 2 to this video depending on if you guys like it or not. And then if not, you guys will see it up on my Etsy sooner or later. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you check out my Etsy shop for stickers and prints and all the different things like that, and also some other original paintings as well. So yeah, thank you for chatting with me, and I will see you guys next Friday. Make sure you like this video, comment down below if you liked it, and I'll see you guys. Bye.